There are three big misconceptions with psychological safety. The first misconception is that it's binary. Either we have it or we don't, where in fact it exists along a continuum. At one extreme, on the left-hand side, is 100% fear-based culture. At the other extreme, 100% psychologically safe culture. Now, as you can imagine, most organisations sit somewhere in the middle, where there's a degree of psychological safety, but it's not absolute. The second misconception is that psychological safety is stable and fixed. It doesn't move very much. Whereas in fact, it's very fluid and changeable. It changes day to day, hour to hour, even minute to minute. We've all sat through a meeting where at some point in time, the vibe shifted, right? Got more safe or less safe. And we feel it, we notice that. It goes down and it goes up, it goes down and it goes up. What good teams do is they can track. Good teams track which behaviours increase safety and which behaviours decrease psychological safety. And then their job is to reward, support those behaviours which increase safety and resist or minimise those behaviours that decrease psychological safety. The third misconception about psychological safety is that it's the same as comfort. Now, they're actually very, very different. Psychological safety fosters openness and risk-taking by increasing our tolerance for discomfort. Comfort prioritises avoiding discomfort. So comfort basically undermines innovation, challenge and growth by seeking comfort. So a key skill for all of us leaders, formal and informal, is being able to discern a genuine need for more safety from people just being uncomfortable because the topic is uncomfortable as it should be. Because I work in sport a lot, the metaphor I like to use is that if I'm in the gym and every time it's uncomfortable, I stop my workout, nothing changes. If I go for a run, get tired, I stop and go home, nothing changes. We have to push ourselves a couple more reps, a couple more kilometres of being uncomfortable for anything to change, correct? That's how we build capability. This work is the same. The crux of an anti-racist organisation is building capability in key cultural muscles. Now back to my very first slide. The benefit of that is a lot of these cultural muscles are massive drivers of performance. Psychological safety, innovation, creativity, teamwork, attraction of good people, retaining good people. We do those things, we're going to really boost performance, boost our bottom line. So, in how we do this work, think about in this session, in this discussion, in this meeting, how do we build capability? And for that to happen, you have to be uncomfortable.